Okay, hello everyone, this is Twisted Gamers. I'm playing with Venting Island, and we're doing Steel Division Normandy 44, and it came out today. I'm the 101st Airborne, and Venting is...
Panzer.
Yes, he has lots of tigers.
I have deja vu.
We may have tried this and then Steam crashed. Obviously, see, I'm the 101st Airborne. I'm very infantry oriented, and all my guys with the little wings next to them, if they get surrounded by the enemy, so like within Venting's front line, most units would end up automatically surrender. But seeing their airbornes, they will literally fight to the end. They will not give up, because as the thing says right here, we're paratroopers. Lieutenant, we're supposed to be surrounded by Lieutenant Winters, which I actually also have on the battlefield right here.
And he's angry that they can't drop from the sky.
Yeah, like if you're gonna add paratroopers, give us a plane that drops them in. Also, you're gonna make a map, that has a bridge, adds the picture. Give us a stinking bridge. So far, not impressed.
He wants a small choke point so I can't pass.
Yes, I want there to actually be legit choke points. Is there something wrong with me wanting this? Not as far as I know. Other than it would be kind of unfair to Venting, but oh well.
I could just hold my side.
Uh-huh. Don't think I want to waste anything on that yet. I will bring in one of those to get an idea of that.
Like Pumas?
Just no.
You know what's fun about Pumas? They can pierce almost every armor in the beginning.
How much piercing do they have?
10.
Oh wow. And you said you thought the best was 8 when you literally had a tank with 10.
It's a recon car.
Why? Okay. Of course you can't do that. This game's made by Paradox and
Copy that.
the people that made War Game, Red Dragon, and that series. I'm blanking on their name.
How bad is enemy AA over there? Sir!
I am currently assuming that Venting does have AA, but oh well.
It may be Pumas.
Need a lift?
Your Pumas are the AA. Okay.
Roger.
I think I'm safe then.
Taxi ready.
I said maybe Pumas.
I'm going as fast as I can. Where are we headed?
Okay, Lieutenant Winters. Or I'm guessing he's actually a commander or something. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Keep me in charge there. You guys have a good surrounding of the village.
I have a great view from here. I've spotted the enemy.
Ah, there's your Puma.
Taxi ready.
Hi.
We see no Pumas.
I see lots of Pumas.
Medusa at your service. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Stay away.
Sky.
No. You mean
Go
me.
down.
This is where you get
Not
off.
my recon plane. No.
Yes, sir.
Wow, those die fast.
No, it's my super advanced fighter.
I don't care. That still died too fast.
Sir, yes, sir.
How exactly do you have your super advanced fire array?
I get one at the very beginning.
Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die.
It's really good for shooting that recon.
At your
Apparently.
orders.
Actually, no, you guys go.
Any
there.
orders?
You guys go there. They're set up.
Enemy spotted. We're listening. Yes, sir.
Obviously, those are not going to be effective at the moment against his Pumas. also using the special pathfinders that seems to be the 101st are like their special kind of recon, their own personal type.
Saluting the captain makes him a target for the Germans.
Well, that's an interesting.
Sir.
Okay.
Copy that.
Just so you know, Venting, apparently saluting your captain makes him a target for the Germans.
You didn't know that?
No, I had no idea.
Snipers would be watching the camp, and if you saluted an officer, the sniper would shoot the person being saluted.
Okay then.
Taxi ready. This is where you get off.
Can you guess how many Pumas I got?
I'm gonna go with way too many.
Moving the guns, sir.
Okay,
Ready,
Is that a good answer?
sure.
Okay.
What's cool is the Pumas won't
Look,
actually
there's
move the
my
border.
poor little plane that somehow is. Oh my. You're right there, recon vehicle. This is gonna suck.
I have
one?
a great view from here.
Grasshopper, airborne.
Any update? Adjusting course.
Don't be spotted. That aircraft also has
They
bombs.
look like ants from up here.
My aircraft? Cause no.
No, the one that shot down your scout plane. It's a air superiority fighter with bombs.
Well, I have 2 air superiority fires, so.
Yes, this
Eye
one
in the
basically is
sky.
a really good air superiority fighter
Take
with
care.
bombs strapped to
This
the bottom.
plane is fragile.
Okay, we got 1, we got 2. That's an anti-tank, that's a Puma.
Go on, Control. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. They look like ants from up here. Headed
You're
back
actually
home.
gonna make it in there and kill it. Oh no, you're not. You're
Repeat,
back
Control.
off.
You already recalled yours, that's why.
I'm getting some damage. I might even kill it.
I'll make 8.
Oh, I
Jet.
killed it. Yes.
Roger.
Pull
Heading
out.
back to base.
I was fully expecting to lose my grasshopper, by the way.
I think it's also apparently very fragile.
Apparently. Let's bring a 40 mils back.
Enemy
up.
spotted.
Oh, we actually got British. Just mark where that is.
Sir.
There's actually several spots on this map where there's a British glider, paratrooper glide. Oh my. There's a lot more than several. I just noticed my side of the map is covered in them.
Enemy spotted. Ready to blast some tanks, sir. This gun ain't easy to move. Yes?
And also before the game started, we did agree between each other that we are only allowed to have 2 artillery on the field at a time because we both hate spamming artillery.
More like
Ready to
AI.
transport.
Yeah, when the AI just spams artillery and then it's just like, oh, I know everywhere you live. Now
This
die.
gun ain't
It's
easy
really
to
annoying.
move. At your orders. First platoon! Easy, company! Let's go!
Oh, you idiot game.
Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die! At your orders.
You guys, please get back to where I ordered you to be. And the idea in this game is this is like kind of like a liquid type border idea. So the farther I push, the farther it pushes forward back, and vice versa. And if you own more of the border, it does give you an increased amount of manpower
Ready,
or
sir.
MP points or whatever.
This is where
Do?
you get off.
Yeah, that's why I have plus 10.
Oh,
Of course, yeah, range.
We'll reposition the guns there, sir.
I see you pushing.
Pushing where?
Where the border's moving.
Any
That
orders?
doesn't necessarily mean I'm pushing. Just say up more positions. The airborne squads are actually extremely
First
large.
platoon! Easy, company!
It's kind of nice.
Germans ahead! Get ready for a fight! This gun ain't easy to move. Open fire!
You know what? I'm gonna say hello.
He's burning.
Do you like me saying hello? By
You're
the
a bad
way,
shot.
I only had a 27% chance to hit that first shot, apparently.
You have a bit better chance than I
Start
sneak
pushing!
back.
Be advised. Enemy sighted.
And also, people can shoot through yellow cover, they cannot shoot through green cover for the most part. So, like, green cover would be these main, like, tree areas, and yellow, these more like hedgerows and bushes. Oh, phase B.
Ready
Awesome.
to fire. 10 degrees up. Fire!
Yes, sir. Everybody out.
Moving the guns, sir!
Yeah, right here, this is basically my only chance against his tanks once he brings in the good ones.
We're operational.
That might be a direct hit. Aw, just a few feet away.
What are you trying to hit?
Something.
We'll stay here. Gun ready. Yes, sir. At your orders. Guns primed and ready.
So according to the low score factor, technically I should still be stronger than them in phase B. But...
Enemy spotted. Be ready. Yes, sir. "10 degrees up. Fire."
So why are you putting so many men in that low town?
I brought the movie.
Enemy spotted. Get ready, boys. Ready for orders. advised. Enemy sighted. Guns primed and ready. AT gun primed and ready.
If anyone else is noticing that texture bug, like right up here, I'm not sure why. It's there. It's random who's coming and going.
Sir, yes, sir. Get ready, boys.
Dude, that's my little anti-tank gun.
Enemy
Actually
nearby.
hits something.
Protect the gun.
It's a vet ship.
I know. Yeah, he'll become a veteran eventually. After he hits for once.
One more kill.
There we go. Yeah, the more shots he fires, the more accurate he gets at
Almost
the single
range.
target. So.
He's burning.
Yeah, what was that?
You're almost in range.
In range of what?
Germans ahead.
I just
ready
told you
for
I was
a
almost
fight.
in range.
Yeah, and then you went boom boom.
Ready to blast some tanks, sir. One more kill.
Yes? Awaiting instructions. Any update?
Crowd spotted. Check your sights. Yes, sir.
Listening. Engaging the enemy. Roger. Heading there.
Yeah, I don't like that. I believe it's a Puma, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Puma.
All right. I'm out of here.
Can you please leave?
Roger. Heading back to base.
I was kind of hoping one rocket barrage would
Carried
actually be
away,
enough to kill
sir.
him, but obviously not.
We need to see the whites of their eyes. Anti-tank team operational. One more kill. At your orders. We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded. We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded. We're operational. 10 degrees up. Fire. Fire! Smash them! Where do you need us? Hand me the binoculars, Private. Scouts, at your orders.
instructions.
His artillery a bad shot.
I want my
I know.
Guns primed and ready.
It seems like when you tell them to target a person, they just target wherever the person
Any
was.
update? All right, I'm out of here. Copy, Eagle Leader.
That looked
I'm on
like
my
you
way out.
might have one of those packs up and running, if I'm not wrong.
We're listening. I have nothing else planned for this afternoon. What do you need? Move fast and clear.
Receiving loud and clear. Out. All right, I'm out of here.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Be advised. Enemy sighted. We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded. Sir, yes, sir. Let's liberate some ladies.
Eagle 1 ready. Eagle 1 ready.
Yeah, I got it.
Fighter ready. Copy, Eagle Leader. I'm on my way out. Down in flames.
We'll blow it up. First platoon! Easy company! Yes, sir. We're listening. Don't wake Jerry. Ready, sir?
Go on, Control. Attacking.
Foobar!
All right, I'm out of here.
Sir, yes, sir! Tank busters ready. Be advised. Enemy sighted.
Oh, I can get, yeah. One thing they...
What?
Oh, you have two of them?
Do what?
Oh wait, that's a Panther. Okay.
Jerry's dead. Platoon formed and ready.
Do you know how long these things take to move across the map?
Too long?
I got the Kong's Tiger at the beginning of Phase B.
Bomber ready.
Oh my goodness, so you've been moving it like all game.
Dead
Like
from
since-
above. Sir, yes, sir. Let's go. Ready to liberate. Heading back home.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I kind of like your fighter there.
We have men down.
that flak gun?
Yes, sir. Raven 4, waiting for action. Ready to attack, Control. Heading to 360.
Engaging WEP. Bandit ahead. Ready to engage. They're as good as dead.
Warning!
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the preys. Any update? Clear the runway, coming in hot. Go on, Control. I want my scalps.
I don't really like that Panther that's pushing me.
Be advised. Enemy
Can you
sighted.
maybe tell?
Alright, I'm out here.
Please die. Okay, there we go.
Took your entire barrage. That took your entire barrage.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Realistically, I probably shouldn't have even attempted using that many rockets on it, but I don't like that either.
I get 7 of those.
Germans, we shouldn't be here.
That's one less.
Any orders?
Roger, redeploying.
Any orders?
God.
Down.
No, you killed the bazookas.
At your orders.
Yeah, now you get. Okay, or you can just disappear. That works too. Yeah, everyone's probably
Yeah,
yelling at
I
the
got
video, why don't you have anti-air? Well, maybe because I have 2 many plates.
Look, I'm saying them presents.
Oh, you're saying them presents? Are those presents coming all the way from Berlin?
Pretty much. They have about
Turn
as much of
ahead.
an explosive as a
And
Gustav
get ready
Rolik.
for a fight. For God's sake! Back! Back! Yes, sir.
Hi! I should have put them on fire, only a fire bomb.
Down.
There's only deactivate.
No, there's not. Bomb right, the low shield.
Sir, yes, sir. Nothing will survive.
Fighter ready. Engaging WEP.
Be advised. Enemy sighted.
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the prey.
Boop.
Affirmative.
For God's sake!
Copy, leader.
Hi.
Hi.
I want my scalp.
I brought some more friends too.
Down in flame. Plugging out. Copy, Eagle Leader. I'm on my way out.
We need to see the whites of their eyes.
Hey.
Roger. Redeploying. Targeting enemy vehicle. Anti-tank team operational.
Fire! No, you idiots, you missed.
We're paratroopers. We're supposed to
I gave him a
surround.
present.
Sir, yes, sir.
Next
Now, you
group of
said you weren't going
idiots,
to be
try.
fighting in. You said you weren't going to be fighting in a town.
Yes, get out of here. I said die and get out of here. Why are you running that way? That gives me a better chance to shoot you.
Down.
I know you're not actually in control of them, but
Awaiting instructions.
okay, I've got a really fun game we're gonna play here, and it's how many bombers does it take to kill a Tiger 2?
Engaging the enemy.
Answer is too many.
Heading back home.
Obviously, that is the answer.
Yes, sir.
Clear the runway.
Go
Coming
down.
hot. Any updates?
What about down?
Copy, Eagle Leader. I'm on my way out.
I didn't lose anything, if that's what you're trying to say.
Fighter ready.
Go down.
There is good.
Go
as dead.
down.
That one might. With all that AA there, but I'm not sure.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, guess what I have now,
All right,
though?
I'm out
Hi.
here.
Hi.
I got my own AA.
For God's sake. Be advised. Enemy
It's the
sighted.
long range artillery.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Do you have a target, sir? Shoot them! Platoon formed and ready. I'll be there soon.
All forces, engage!
Waiting for
Fire main
orders.
batteries.
Stretchers!
Ouch!
Scouts at your orders.
Firing main batteries.
For God's sake!
Ah!
That's funny.
Roger.
There's another one right behind it.
Wait, what?
Sir, yes, sir! Back! Back!
Just so you know, the
Platoon.
one that get in phase B
Easy,
is a
company.
lot slower than the ones that get in phase C.
Germans ahead!
Like, there's a wait,
Get
there's a
ready for a
difference?
fight.
Apparently, this one's a lot quicker.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Going there.
Hey, idiot, stay on the road.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea to stay on the road.
Glory, what a hell of a way to die! Squadron ready. Lifted, Malarkey.
Aye.
Ready to liberate. Nothing will survive.
Go on, Control. Roger. Heading there. Bandit ahead. Ready to engage. They're as good as dead. Eagle 1 ready.
Bullseye!
They're as good as dead.
We're sitting on an exploding barrel.
Any update?
Is that... How is that Gung's Tiger so fast?
Roger. Heading back to base.
Like, I know you said they were faster, but that's too fast.
Yes, sir.
You idiot anti-air gun. Move!
Main battery.
Guns primed and ready. Scouts, at your orders.
Trying the same trick again.
Need some extra eyes, sir. Recon team, ready. Ready, sir? We're operational. We're listening. Everybody out! Where do you need us? Shoot them! Hand me the binoculars, Private.
Aye.
My command. Roger.
Why does this work so well?
I don't know.
Like, I know it's a 149mm grenade of doom, but still.
Yes, sir. We need movement here. Ready, sir. Move on. Hit. Sergeant Highway's hit.
Oh no, Sergeant Highway's hit!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. We can't take much more of this.
Target that
Setting
position,
up,
please.
sir. Come on, folks.
One thing fun about the Hummel is they have
Doors over
ridiculous
there.
range.
Yeah, I've noticed.
If there are Crocs out there,
Wanna know
we'll
something else
find
that's-
them.
What?
I'm
Sir,
sending
yes,
your
sir.
artillery a gift.
Let's liberate some ladies.
Poop.
Ready to pound them, sir. They spotted us.
I kill it? Nope.
Waiting for orders.
What'd you kill?
Light those bastards up.
I was asking if I killed it. Please hit, please hit. Oh, really? Don't miss. Yes. You didn't miss either, but that's okay.
Start pushing. We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded. Raven 4, waiting for action.
Adjusting course.
I've actually found a pretty good tactic to use against tanks, apparently.
Copy, leader.
Smoke the area and rush it with infantry.
Bugging out.
Heading back home.
Roger. Heading back to base. are two types of pilots, the hunters and the preys. Repeat, Control. Copy, leader. All right, I'm out of here. Attacking. Fighter ready.
Guns ahead! Get ready for a fight!
Copy, Eagle leader. I'm on my way out. I'll make haste yet. Engaging the enemy.
What's up, sir?
I'll poop.
Hi.
Are you guys idiots? You have a 0% chance of penning.
This
Why would
gun
you
ain't
fire?
easy to move.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Germans ahead! Get ready for a fight!
Is that another back there? Oh my.
Any orders?
Yeah, I realized I should not be fighting the town with the tanks.
Okay.
Open fire!
What? This is sticking point blank.
They surrender!
Yes!
Sake!
I got a stinking tiger to surrender.
Back!
That's King Tiger.
Yeah, a king tiger to surrender. I haven't even seen a normal tiger yet, have I? Okay, so it looks like obviously they can still get pinned down.
Squadron
But
ready!
Eagle 1 ready. Engaging WEB.
Come back here.
no, I don't want.
Can't this tank unsurrender?
I guess not.
Heading back home!
Roger. Heading back to base.
Get away.
First platoon!
Oh, yep, tank
Easy
unsurrendered.
company!
No, it didn't. It's right there. I can see it still surrender. I know you're trying to scare me.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Muzzle fire! Nail it! Enemy spotted.
Oh, come on. Can I
Okay.
hit with the first
Fire.
shot for once?
Move out, man!
Just come out of that little brush.
Be advised. Enemy
Oh,
spotted.
hi.
Hi.
Technically, that guy is in enemy territory. Can you please
Any orders?
surrender
Everyone
now?
fights. No one quits.
Well, why would he surrender? Ooh, a supply
Yes,
truck I
sir.
see coming down the road.
Pedal to the metal. Shoot the Krauts! We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded. Let's go. Need a lift? I know a shortcut.
Eagle 1 ready. Eagle 1 ready. Roger. On my way. Alright, I'm out of here. They're as good as dead.
Maybe I can finish it with machine gun.
Roger. Heading back to base.
Airborne ready, sir. Everybody out. Let's have a look around.
Personally, I think if the tank surrenders to me, I should be able to get it. But, you know.
Yes, you probably would have had to actually move the infantry to the tank, because I started firing at
We're
you before you could get to the
paratroopers.
tank.
We're
Yes,
supposed to be
yes.
surrounded. Lipton, Malarkey, come with me.
Fighter ready.
Be advised. Enemy sighted.
Eagle 1 ready.
Hi. I can see you.
Hi.
For God's sake!
Huh. Well, this is what I say to that.
Down in flames.
Back! Back! I hear you got a bug problem, sir.
Receiving loud and clear.
Did I kill your
Out.
whole Air Force?
Yeah, it's a very tiny Air Force. I get 2 parts.
I knew you had a small Air Force, I just wasn't sure if
Copy,
I
leader.
killed that many.
Heading back home. Germans ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Oh,
Where do you need
Also, I
us?
remember seeing some
I have
enemies
nothing
right
else
there.
planned for this afternoon.
At your orders.
You don't hardly move your troops, it seems.
I'll report to you when I'll get there.
One sitting down.
Be advised. Enemy sighted. Where do you need us?
this is true, but the town actually offers a very good chunk of protection against artillery, so.
Artillery, at your orders. We're operational. Hand me the binoculars, Private.
Awaiting orders.
Finger on the trigger. For God's sake!
Doesn't really help against getting pinned down, but it does help with
Yes,
some
sir.
other things.
Do you have a target, sir?
Oh, is that no more tiger there? Oh, it is, finally.
Fire that position, please.
Be advised. Enemy sighted.
Are you scared of the smoke?
Ready, sir.
Oh, really? Why you guys start shooting at me with artillery?
Yeah, that's probably what this thing's meant for. It's a ridiculous range.
Red 6, mounted up.
Solid copy. We're moving.
Aye.
Yes, sir.
Attacking.
Head down!
I have a bad feeling my tanks are gonna suck in this fight, but oh well. I want to see our tanks fight.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm out of here.
Yes, sir. Just give me a target. Heading back home.
On the mark.
Hey, I
We're
actually killed something.
Kill the
We're
Panzer
supposed to
IV.
be surrounded.
So I still killed something.
I'm hit!
That's the cheapest
Mayday!
vehicle.
Mayday!
My guys call him Mayday, but he didn't actually go down.
At your orders. Contact red 1 through 6. Over. Affirmative. There are 2 types of pilots. The hunters and the preys. Back up, back up.
Puma destroyed your tank.
So it's basically a little locust.
Alright, I'm out of here. Down in flames. Tank destroyer ready.
Hey, did you know I have a more advanced version of the Panther?
Ready to attack, Control.
No, I didn't.
Weapons armed.
Yeah, they're just kind of expensive, almost as much as the Kong's Tiger.
Oh wow. Hi.
Reverse driver. Yes, sir.
Be advised. Enemy sighted.
Awaiting instructions. Heads down! Right through one of them.
Yes, sir.
On the mark. Get us out of here, driver. Yes, sir. If you see a crowd, blow them away. Any update? Roger. On my way. Back up, back up. There are 2 types of pilots. The hunters and the preys.
Hi. 0 damage. Nice job, boys.
Zero damage.
At your orders, sir.
Aye, Panther's back.
Hi.
Tank destroyer ready.
Kong's Tigers run away for a long
Back! Back!
Wait, are my guys
Go
coming
on,
back for a
Control.
second run? Wow.
Roger.
Persistent.
Heading
Still no
back to
damage.
base. Aim small, miss small.
Kong's Tigers
Yes,
back.
sir.
Poop.
Finger on the trigger.
Here comes 2 Panther A's.
On the mark.
Having fun with a little tank skirmish?
Yeah, my tanks are finally regrouping and I'm just sending
Now,
them
how
back
many
in.
tanks do you have? I'm fighting the 3.
I have 7 left.
How many did you start with?
Word out, either friend leader. I
Probably
am listening.
maybe
You're not getting
12 or
very
11.
close things.
Leading the attack, sir.
Berlin or bust.
I like how my A gun works as an AT gun as well.
Yeah, it's just
Eye in the sky.
so awesome. I'm more doing this because I have so many points I can't lose. I want to do something interesting.
Armor ready.
Basically, I should have given up on that town a while ago.
Yeah, that's where I got a large amount of my points. And I only had probably 4 or 5 squads to feign that town most of that fight.
Basically,
Eagle one ready.
one thing I learned is don't
Copy,
fight
leader.
airborne
Engaging the enemy.
cities.
Apparently. This is definitely
Eagle
a
one
huge learning battle for us both, just because we haven't done this
Receiving
before.
loud and clear.
We
Out.
played the beta a bit and that was it.
Basically, this thing's a bit more armored orientated
Receiving loud and clear.
than the
Out.
21st Panzer Division was.
Yeah.
This thing's ready to fly apart.
And you just keep bombing me,
They're shooting
Well,
back.
that seems to be the objective of the 101st.
even though you don't really do much damage.
I kill a tank here and there.
Be advised.
With how much
Enemy sighted.
concentrated firepower?
The entire Air Force.
I really don't like that flag man.
No, no I don't.
Awaiting instructions. They're as good as dead.
please kill something for once?
Any updates?
These Panthers,
Engaging
Panther
the
A's,
enemy.
the reason why I like using them is they have as much armor,
Enemy
have more armor
sighted.
than the Tigers.
Wait, what? Oh,
Tigers
the
have,
standard Tiger, 24.
Tiger has
14.
13 armor.
Okay. I
Roger.
for some reason I was thinking the
Weapons
Tiger
armed.
King's
2.
Tiger. King Tiger, I mean.
Yeah.
Weapons armed. Heading back home.
Benjoué!
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the prey.
Oh no, my
Down.
men are surrounded, but guess what? They're all
Fire main batteries.
Alright, I'm out of here.
rear shot with rockets and it still doesn't do enough.
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the prey. Receiving loud and clear. Out.
Standing by. Germans ahead. Get ready for a fight. Ready to transport. I am listening, sir. Saluting the captain makes him a target for the Germans.
This Fink
Go
ready
away.
to fly apart.
Ready to take command,
I refuse.
sir.
Oh, you're already falling back.
I refuse. That thing would probably get shot down.
If there are Krauts out there, we'll find them. Yes, sir. One more kill. Recon team, ready. Don't wake Jerry.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you in the mid, like,
Yes,
all
sir.
game. Why did you go over there? Hi.
Bounce. Bounce.
Ammo here.
Try backing up before it gets knocked out.
Can't take much more of this.
Go away.
Enemy spotted. At your order.
Firing main batteries.
He's down.
The best part is you can't even see what's coming.
Ready to pound them, sir.
Wow, those guys run fast.
I know, they're recon.
Hi!
Waiting for orders. Let's get out of here.
Like suppressive fire?
Oh yeah.
Hi-ho, Silver! Attention! Fuck it down! We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded.
Hi.
Hi.
Those guys
Yes.
I'm running out of ammo! For God's sake!
Okay. Oh look, he surrendered.
But they're not
The
supposed to. That's stupid. They're not supposed to be able to do that. I feel lied to.
Germans ahead! Get ready for a fight! Ready to fire.
Receiving loud and clear. Out.
Enemy spotted. Be ready.
Go on, Control.
Ready to
Yes.
strike.
Ye.
Master E.
No,
Go
not
on,
Master
Control.
Yi. I command ye, as in you, to retreat.
Heading back
I don't feel
home.
like it.
Well, obviously your troops do.
Touchdown! Dropping the egg. Yes, sir.
The Kong's Tigers basically have to thrash them until they blow up.
I got him. You would be blind without us.
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the preys.
The Kong's Tiger's back.
Saluting the captain makes him a target for the Germans.
Go on, Control.
Why is the game lagging all of a sudden?
I don't know. You just want to blow up my last Tiger, too?
That's what I'm attempting. Fire all the machine guns are working!
I've spotted the enemy.
Iron main batteries.
Move on.
Got it.
I killed it!
Sugar King. Sugar Charlie 3. Say again.
Is that the end? No, one more second. Game, why you die? Just so you all know, we both
My
have really
engine
good
is on fire.
computers, so why this game has randomly decided to poop
It
itself,
just came out of
we don't
beta.
know. Yes, it did just officially release, but still. These are two pretty well-known companies. This shouldn't be a thing there. We actually get XP from fighting each other in custom. I didn't think that would be a thing. Okay, well everyone, that's the end of the video, so have a nice day and make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more.